Everyone is calling the future Lansdowne redevelopment a goldmine for Richmond. I'm calling it a trap. And if you own property near number 3 road, this 50-acre project might actually lower your property value for the next decade. Here is the lie nobody is talking about. Look, before we can look forward, we have to talk about the Atmosphere project. In late 2025, that project was officially canceled. Hundreds of pre-sale contracts wiped out. People had the deposits sitting there for 5 years with zero interest, only to be told, sorry, it's not happening. That is the ghost of number 3 road. And even though Lansdowne has heavyweights like Boza involved, the Atmosphere failure has created a massive cloud of skepticism. If you're buying pre-sale at Lansdowne right now, you're not just buying a condo, you're betting on a construction timeline that is notoriously fragile. If this project stalls, your money is trapped in a 50-acre hole in the ground while the rest of the market moves on. Here's the data most people miss. As we start 2026, Richmond is officially in a buyer's market. Our sales to active ratio has compressed to about 11%. To put that in English, only 1 out of every 10 homes on the market is actually selling. We have nearly 1,000 active condo listings right now. That's double what we had 2 years ago. So when a developer tells you that adding 770 units in phase 1 is going to drive prices up, you've got to ask, how? We have an inventory crisis. We have too much supply and not enough buyers who can qualify at today's rates. The Lansdowne lie is that more density equals more value. In the short term, more density actually equals more competition for you as a seller. And let's be real about the atmosphere of living here, no pun intended. Phase 1 is the northeast corner. If you move in at year 2030, you're not moving into a finished city center. You're moving into a construction site that will last until 2045 or even longer. The 5-acre park, that's phase 3. The high street shops, years away. The construction noise, the dust, and the traffic on number 3 road, it's already a nightmare. Imagine adding 4,000 more households to this 50-acre block. If you're a homeowner in a quiet cul-de-sac nearby, your quiet is about to become a 20-year work zone. That is a reality check developers don't talk about. So here's my hard truth for 2026. If you're a seller, stop waiting for the Lansdowne boom. The hype is already priced in. In this inventory-heavy market, your best move is to be the best price option now before the next wave of competition hits. If you're a buyer, skip the pre-sale hype. Look at the existing resale building in Brighouse or even Aberdeen. You can buy a finished unit today for $680,000 to $700,000, which is way less than what the 2030 pre-sales are asking. Why pay for an unknown future when you can buy something right now? If you're an investor, focus on the path of progress. Watch for when the Hazelbridge Way extension actually cuts through the mall. That is when the value shifts, not when the first shovel hits the dirt. This is exactly why I started this channel, to give you some hard truth about Richmond and Vancouver. If you want a free evaluation on your property in today's market, reach out to me. No pressure, just clarity and strategy. I want to hear from you. Does the Lansdowne project excite you, or does the atmosphere failure make you want to stay away? Drop a comment below. Lansdowne isn't just being redeveloped, it's being redefined. I'm Micah, and I'll see you in the next one.